Wily Core. Ah yes, Wily's outer space dump truck. I do kind of wish you didn't have to go through the slow, meandering speech here every time. That you can't advance through the text. Oh well. It is what it is. 4 health bars. I'm not sure why sometimes you can fire faster than other times in this fight. I don't know if it has to do with just the way the energy elements just kind of stick in place sometimes. Also, it is notable, any fights during the arena that have mooks show up that in the original fights, they could drop health energy for you. Yeah, they can't do that here. No free refills for you. For those wondering, I don't think those are actually instant death force beams. It just happened to take me down to 1 HP. At any rate, I hope those aren't instant death force beams. I kinda have opinions about arenas having instant death attacks. And there we go. Chimerabot 2, Chompman and Combustman. This fight is weird. I know I've been told that the normal Chompman, there is actually a safe spot if you stand right next to him while he's trying to bite you. Apparently, the hitbox doesn't quite work. I don't know that you can do that with this form, though. I would assume not. Fireman. I vaguely remember just that you hurt, like, a lot. Also that my original Fireman strategy does not actually work against you. Like, it kinda tries to for a while, but then it all falls apart. Yeah, barely. Scolder's Revenge. Oh yeah, I forgot you had a second phase. Attack of the Bungee Spider! Boogity boogity boogity! I mean, I shouldn't be making fun. It's actually doing fairly well against me. It doesn't feel like you can lead it as well as it feels like you should be able to. I'm not losing to you. Okay, Jetman. The tower mechanics kind of make this fight really weird, but also really fun. They also don't quite help Jetman as much as I'm sure he wished they did. Although having too many shots on screen does mean that you can't fire as many charge shots as you might want. Wait, I didn't fight the original Skulder on this run? This is the only phase I have ever fought in any of my previous runs, and I just kind of assumed I already ran across this one. Whoops! That happens. The main way this one gets me is I always forget he doesn't just fall straight down. Which actually means counterintuitively, that's the safest place to stand. And again, he gets me down to 1 HP. Okay, giant fish time. Gigabigyo. It's actually really hard to hit him with charge shots, and in the end, it doesn't really feel too worth it. It's a lot safer and more reliable to just go with normal shots. Still, the hitboxes on the torpedoes are kind of weird to get around sometimes. There we go. Volman Mark II. This fight's kind of a weird one. Despite being an electric robot master, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. The main issue is just that there's a lot on screen to deal with. But overall, he leaves himself very open. Twin cannons? Oh! Right, you! I feel like I should have gotten hit by that, but I'm not going to question it. That was a fight. It happened. Okay, Birdo. I don't remember this fight being too terribly bad. And across we go. One more ride. Cheat Man. Oh boy. Now, I have been told that his laser actually is an instant death. It does just set you down to 1 HP even if you don't have the Skull Amulet. But, for all intents and purposes, it may as well be instant death. I'm not sure if this is different text or not. But I just want to get to the fight. And hopefully survive it. Yeah, I'm being very quiet so I can hear the sound cue of that laser revving up, just to make sure of when it's done. Okay, so this fight, Revenge of the Toad. This is the one I couldn't complete during the actual LP because of that weird glitch. So, let's actually do this. I haven't actually practiced this one. And this is also the first time I've had it come up in the rotation, actually. I vaguely remember a few of the attacks from the one attempt I've gotten at this fight. I mainly remember the wire one, and there it is. Okay. Just sudden super arrows? Alright. I think it's the Sakugarnes that actually killed me. Okay, what am I supposed to do about that? I was shooting the whole time, but it didn't stop him from using Rain Flush. I wasn't quite close enough. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that Rain Flush. Is that just an attack where you're doomed to take damage? Because there it is again. Outside of the Rain Flush being seemingly undodgeable, I'm pretty okay with that fight. That was fun. And the wire attack actually looks really cool. But yeah, I don't know what to do about the Rain Flush there. Wily Machine Sword. This is one where I think I have to use weapons. Oh yeah, it does the Identity Crisis phase, that's right. Don't go golfing with my bullets, that's rude. Overall, this fight isn't too terribly bad, I don't think. I don't remember it being that bad. It gets a little hectic during the Identity Crisis phase, but still not too bad. And I think it's starting now. Bees! Yeah, this is one of those phases where I really wish you could get energy pickups off the mooks during these fights. But so it goes. Just really wanted all the mooks out of the way. Now the phase where I assume this is doing something. There we go. That's it's still just kind of a weird fight, and I'm not really sure what the Brightman phase is doing, actually. But anyway, Doorman. This is a fight I was super worried about until I found out that he did get nerfed down to just 1 health bar instead of the 8 that he has as a joke in the actual fights. It's one of those things where I was just thinking, they wouldn't really do that, would they? Thankfully they didn't. I do love his just crazy flailing shots with his buster, though. That just looks so silly, it makes me laugh. I enjoy it. Excalibur Man. I'm high up enough on health that I feel like what I should do is just pop an E-Tank if I have to on this one. Which I kind of forget how some of his weapons work, so I may have to. This is another one I don't think has come up yet. Oh, right, that's what happens. Okay, the javelin's pretty straightforward, literally. Or backward in that case. I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Not chancing it. Copy hologram. Okay, yeah, this one's pretty easy. And I honestly wonder if the thumbnail changes up there if you were using a custom skin. That would be kind of funny. Milk. I was kind of embarrassed, but I actually lost to Milk once during one of my attempts. It had just been so long since I actually saw the original Milk fight, I forgot how it went completely. I mean, he's the boss of the lowest tier, so he's not that difficult of a fight, but it's easy to forget after that long, you know? Also, for those wondering, you do not face strawberry milk during this. It's only original recipe milk. Literally just a bee. Oh, if it wasn't for the Buster-only challenge. Yeah, apparently Hornet Chaser is a one-hit kill because hornets are the natural enemy of bees. So let's fight a bee. And yeah, I know technically the Hornet Chaser is of course hornets, but it's just more fun to yell, bees! Whoa. Okay. That got stylishly dark looking. I'm at the point where I can just go ahead and tank up after every fight now. More than. Okay, Ripplings. These guys are pretty easy. I kind of forgot that I hadn't fought them yet on this run. I usually ended up with these ones fairly early on. Oh gods, and I just remembered there is a problem boss I haven't fought yet. Oh, I did not need to think of that fact. I just really enjoy the fast pace of this fight. Was a little bit too close there. Chimerabot 1. Okay, Joe Man and Bond Man. Yeah, the main thing to remember about this one is that he doesn't actually shoot at you during this phase, he just drops glue from the ceiling. Drop the pattern. Hollow Dragon. Okay, this one isn't too terribly bad. Main thing I just have to remember is the fireballs do explode on contact. That's where he usually catches me. And I do need to slide. Let's do remember that. Okay, there we go. The problem boss is going to be second to last. Chimerabot 4. Oh, gods. Matchman and Force, man. Okay. Psych myself up for this. You know the part I'm dreading. Well, as always, it's just figuring out the timing on that, too. Yeah, here we go. I think the force beams are always in the same places, because I've gotten cornered on the left-hand side of the screen a lot of times where that's been the side that's gotten, like, 4 force beams in close proximity to each other. So, learning to stay away from that. And so, here we go. Absolute Zero. Prepare for loud sound! Okay. How did I, like, already forget how this phase works? Okay, the more intimidating looking, but actually slightly easier phase. Still kind of easy to get hit with that, though. Oh, did I say this phase was easy? Let me just get hit with everything. Not chancing it. I'm this close to the end. We're not chancing it. Resource management is a skill. I stand fully behind that. I also stand fully behind the fact that I've been at this for like 5 hours. So, let's get to the weirdness. I know I was told what game this weird music came from, and I already forgot. Something like Spark the Electric Jester, I think it was? I've never actually heard of that game. but I remember people saying it was actually pretty fun. I'm not actually sure what system it was even for. Like I said, I never heard of it before this contest, and somebody mentioned it in the comments. That's different. Well, nothing's actually doing damage. Okay. I was gonna say. Which, you know, at this point, I'm glad. Yes, very pretty. Oh, okay. Alright then. So, final arena complete? Yay? Please tell me I didn't somehow mess up and use a weapon during all that. Other than the specifically allowed portions. I guess let's go to the challenge tent and have a look. Okay, we have all of those. I'm just dreading seeing one empty painting. There we go. Golden God achieved 100% completion in Make a Good Mega Man Level Contest 2. Complete! Wow. Okay, this has been a ride, that is for sure. But like I said, there is something that opens up after you've gotten 100% completion. Something I've been told not to bother with. It's Cheat Man. Ah, Mega Man, don't worry, I'm not here to fight you this time. So I got word that you've managed to 100% the whole game. You've obtained every single energy element and noble nickel. You faced off against Nightman in the Chateau Chevaleresque and confronted Galaxy Man at the bottom of the Pit of Pits. You've conquered all 3 arenas in the dojo and fulfilled every single challenge in the challenge tent. Do you think all this effort will go unrewarded? How does a cheat menu sound to you? With it, you are free to break this game in any way you desire. You may access the cheat menu on the save selection screen. As a special bonus, I'll also make it retroactively accessible for all save files, even new ones. Okay, didn't know about that. If you ever want to go visit the cheat menu, just talk to me again. Cheat menu unlocked. Okay, so can I do that from in-game? To the cheat menu. Hacking in progress. MagMammal2.exe successfully hacked. Executing cheat.bin. Executing cheat.og. Okay, so yeah, you have a lot of different options here. Let's see, invincibility, infinite ammo, burst chaser. Okay, you can have air sliding anytime you want. Burst Chaser I know is the name of a ROM hack, but I forget what the gimmick was for that one, so I don't know what Burst Chaser actually does. Okay, moonwalking, low gravity, high gravity, insta-death mode, no thanks. No iframes, no boss iframes. Invisible player? Hidden health bars, oh geez. Perma-ice physics, crazy drop rate, change page. Double game speed. Lingering weapons? Okay, there is an info button, I just noticed. Lingering weapons. Stop special weapons from going away on quick weapon switch, allowing for interesting combos. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so what was Burst Chaser? Mega Man's quick movement from escape sequence can now be used in every level. Oh gods! Alright. Huge weapons, that seems self-explanatory. Splitting Buster. If your Buster shot gets destroyed, then it splits into 2 more shots. Interesting, okay. Zero Buster. Now your Buster has unimaginable power. Enemy knockback? Wow. Okay, that's kinda cool. Gravity flipping. So you can just go total VVVVVV. Where's my Captain Viridian costume? Vertical wrap. Boss explosions? All enemies release a boss explosion when killed. Nice. Eternal suffering. Your physics are better now. What? Okay, I don't know what that one's all about then. Hyper knockback. Increases knockback by just a tiny bit. Floor is lava. You'll gradually lose health when on the ground and regain health when in the air. Interesting. Free roaming. Start a new save file with all hidden areas such as Tier X unlocked from the start. Okay. New Game Plus. Start a new save file with all upgrades, Nightman rewards, and costumes unlocked. Okay. Nitro Man follower. Oh gods, don't look back, really? Did you ever want to be stalked by those hands from Duong, but always? Well, now you can. No thanks. Cursor curse. Drag around objects on screen by clicking on them. Really? Okay. That's kind of cool. All bouncy castle. Why? Oh my gods. Use with caution if you have motion sickness. Yeah. Beta bouncy castle. Wow. Constant bouncing. So it used to be worse? Oh my gods. Play as Proto Man. He has his trademark Proto Shield, bigger charge shot, and inability to take hits. Base mode. Dash instead of slide, and has rapid fire buster. Interesting. Mario mode. In all his buggy glory, likely to cause crashes, good to know. Flashman 85. Okay. Spice up your life with some new sound effects and music. Alright. Meme restoration. The true complete fusion of the Scorchmen? Okay. Inner Apocalypse. Hello, I feel the need to ping at Gariri to tell him of how much despair his level caused me. It drained me of my heart and soul. Okay. Ultra Mag Mammal 2. Play the game with an alternative storyline. Only $39.99. What? Butt mode? Of all the heroes, none shone brighter than Butt and Proto-Butt. Okay, yes, a reference to a weird cheat code from Shovel Knight, that. Surprise bosses. Reminiscent of a certain Game Genie code for a certain Mega Man game certain people know about. What? I guess I don't know about it then. Okay, we're gonna save that top one for last. Contest Randomizer. The levels and judge comments are now randomized. Music Randomizer. All music tracks in the game are now randomized. Beware of looping victory themes. Wow. Mag Mammal 1 Rush Jet. Only 2016 kids will remember the good old days. Use this cheat to relive the real Rush Jet experience. Yeah, Mag Mammal 1 Rush Jet was kinda buggy, just a little bit. And then there's this. Green Star mode. Lubba voice. Gee, Mario, the festival is swarmed with green prankster comets. There's 314 green stars, and no using super mode. Yeah, this mode actually adds collectibles to every stage in the game. This was actually spoiled for me. I knew this was a thing. Somebody actually sent me a screenshot over on Twitter about this. Since then, I'd heard about it in comments, friends talked to me about it, and even SnoruntPyro told me, don't do this. I'm inclined to take that advice. if only because I need to play something else for a bit. Just for the sake of my own sanity, and for some variety on the channel, I need to do something else for a bit. I may, please note the wording, may, come back sometime in the future to look at this. I'm not committing one way or the other. Let that be known. But I may come back at some point to do this. It is the completionist nature in me. It is a gift and a curse. More of a curse, really. But, so yeah, I may do this in the future, but it's not going to be for a good long while. We're going to do some other projects coming up here soon. But with that, I think that pretty much brings us to the end of Mag Mammal 2 for now. So, this game, it has been quite a ride. So much post-game content. One of my friends, I think, summed it up best, is that the experience I had here was basically like playing a game for the first time that had a lot of DLC content, and the first time I'm playing it was the full game and all the DLC content already patched in. So, it feels a lot more daunting than it would have been originally, with just, like, extra add-ons from time to time. So, there was a lot to this game, that is for sure. And overall, I actually did enjoy this, but it is something that definitely I would recommend playing at your own pace. Doing this all at once, yeah, it can definitely have a bit of a burnout to it. Oh boy, and to think Mag Mammal 3 is likely to be bigger. Durgan is scared. But yeah, that does it for this project. I would like to thank everybody who participated in this project for all your levels, all the judges, all the devs for everything in this game. Honestly, this was a really cool time. I'm glad to be moving on to something else, but I did enjoy my time with this. I really did. So, thank you very much for making this, and to everybody participating in Mag Mammal 3, good luck. I look forward to seeing what comes of it. But with that, that's where we're going to call it. That is the end for Mag Mammal 2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the project, and I shall see you again next time for something different. Until then, fare thee well.